Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Yes, as the title says, today we will be talking a little bit about fragrance, but in the realm of an unboxing of FABFITFUN'S Fall 2023 box. Now, this box is something I am excited to share with you guys because I picked out, even though I forgot what I picked, some really cool things. And yes, this box was sent to me for free to share with you guys. Yes, I do have a code for you guys, but I don't know if you guys know, for years I was subscribed to this service. I spent my own money on it. This was one of my favorite subscription services, specifically high-end skincare brands that I really loved, but were a little bit pricey, but you could find for ridiculously cheap. Some amazing home good items that I found were a little bit too marked too high for retail price, but during their flash sales and their, the sales that they have on their website, you can save up to 70% off. You could get them for super cheap, and I love them. Specifically throw blankets. I don't know if you guys know how obsessed I am with throw blankets. Anytime they had a throw blanket available as an option or available to purchase, I would always get it. I think I own like 100 blankets. I am not making up that number. And I just loved it being a fully customizable box, because half the time the boxes you can choose like 1 or 2 products, and then everything else that come with it, I'm like, I don't need that stuff. And then it would go into a giveaway pile, would go into, I'm selling this on a Mercari, it's going into this is going to some random person as a gift for Christmas or birthdays. I loved that this is a fully customizable box. So I'm going to share this unboxing for you, but I did want to let you guys know that this was sent to me for free, but this was a service that I spent my own money on for a long period of time. Reached out and they said, hey, do you want to do an unboxing? I was like, absolutely, because I do love this service. So I'm going to share it with you. I did kind of already open this, but I don't remember what I chose, but I do know a few of these things were fragrance related, whether or not they were scented body products or scented products for the home. These were products that were fragrance related. So a lot of the things are wrapped in plastic. I will make this look nicer for the thumbnail, but I remember what the theme was that I chose, and a lot of this has to do with going to school and also working out and also home. So the first thing is actually, if I mispronounce any brands, welcome to my channel. That's what I'm known for. I'm really good at not being articulate and saying things correctly. This was really cool. So this is, I think, an OBE. This is a waist pack. I have so many bags. I have a very large collection of designer handbags. And then after an insane hurricane, I pared back to 3. I have like 3 bags out of like the 30 designer bags I had, because I didn't use them. And now I don't even use bags anymore because my fibroid doesn't like bags. So I like waist bags now. So I saw this and I thought this was so cute. So I chose this because this would be great for school, because I have to carry around a specific amount of things for specific classes. Obviously, when I'm doing my anatomy and physiology, I need to carry a lot of stuff, but my other classes, I don't need that much. So a little cute waist bag, I thought this was great. So this is from OBE, and I love like these little, is it okay to call them fanny packs? It's a fanny pack, and everyone wears them like around their, no, I wear them around my waist like a proper person who was born in the 80s. And this was just so cute, and I love this color. I love like olive drab and kind of muted greens and blues and neutrals. So this is really, really cute. It's got these beautiful little silicone packets, as we all are very accustomed to those in all of our products that we purchase, both food and edible and mineral. But this is really, really cute, and it is something that when I was looking through the items, I'd forgotten that I'd chosen, and I'm kind of glad that I know, because I've been meaning to get one of these. I forgot I got it, and I was literally at, I think it was like at Target, and I was like looking at purchasing one of these. I was like, I don't know. And I'm so glad, because I need it, and I actually really like this one better than the other ones I've been looking at. So obviously you can save a lot of money because it's only $59.99 per season. So summer, winter, fall, and spring. So I will list below all the products and their full retail price if you're interested in seeing how much money was saved, or would have been saved if I had purchased this box, but it was sent to me. So thank you again, FitFun. But I think this is the one I was most excited for when I was choosing what I wanted out of this box. So I could have used that today. I had a fun class. We had in lab today, we had to do a dissection. Super fun to see the inside of a sheep brain. It was the consistency of an omelet, if anyone's curious. Now you know. Also, this is great. I think this is a little bonus. We got some throat balm. If you can't tell, I'm kind of on the scratchier side, so that's helpful. The next thing in here is a fragrance related item, and this is a candle, and I think this is the other thing I was super excited for. And see, this is Patchouli and Palo Santo, which I love both of those just as notes in general. I love this amber glass. I love this. I actually don't like the plastic wrapping, but I understand to keep things safe. This is, I like how it just has this on the bottom. I don't like it when things have, I don't know if you guys know, I hate when products, like you buy something for the house, like you want to display it, and it's got a big old sticker, and there's something about the sticker that looks cheap. Like if it looks like aesthetically minimalistic or moody or cool, then I'm down with it. But sometimes people just slap a sticker on something and it just looks, it's not like something you want to put in your house, but the sticker's just large enough that even if you try to turn it on the other side, you still see the sticker. I don't know why I care. So I actually really like the fact that it's just like a gold imprint on the bottom. So this is really nice smelling, because I actually smelled it when I opened the box here. It's like really warm and slightly woody and very cozy. I'm really excited for this candle. Now I have to be careful when lighting candles because my cats are not the smartest cats in the world. I know people say cats are intelligent. They obviously have not met my cats. Example, my cat Pancakes, I was kind of pan frying some fish and he tried to jump into the pan of boiling oil. He doesn't even like to eat fish. He's not one of those cats that eats like leftover scraps. He just wanted to jump into the hot pan of oil. I don't know why, but I have to be careful of where I light candles, but I love lighting candles, and this one smells so nice, so subtle. In regards to, you know how sometimes like you smell a candle and the fragrance just smells too much, like it's too aromatic, like, or sometimes fragrances in candles can be like sticky, like you smell them and you're just like, this is never leaving my nasal cavity ever. This smells really strong coming out of the box, like, but it smells not heavy. It smells very nice. I think that these are spice jars. Citrine Canyon Collection by Magenta. I actually love jars and bottles and stuff for spices. And I currently am in the process of kind of trying to perfect my own pepper blend. And once I get that, I actually want to put them in here. This was something that I remembered choosing, so I was excited for this. So these look so cool. Let me show them to you. I'm real good at unboxing, real fantastic at this. So I love the way these look. They look so fun. So these look, I love, they kind of look very like semi-minimalistic. This, if you guys don't like the texture of things, I love it when things have a texture, and these feel very rough. They feel kind of like unglazed clay. The inside's glazed though, so the outside is very much supposed to be rough. So one thing that I love to do is I love to grow peppers. I'm currently growing a variety of different peppers. My ghost pepper plant has like 30 blooms on it. I'm so excited, and currently, I don't know if you can hear it, it's very loud, I am dehydrating like banana peppers, poblano peppers. I let some of my jalapenos go red, some of my jalapenos are green. I have some really hot, spicy Thai red peppers. I'm trying to grow some Carolina Reapers. I like really spicy foods. Not saying that I can handle spicy in a super extreme amount all the time, but I do really love spicy foods. So I'm trying to perfect this incredibly spicy like chili powder blend that I can kind of mix in. And once I do that, I want to put them in these jars because I think that they would be really cool in these jars. So there's 2 of them, but I'm going to leave them in here. But this is what they look like. You'll have to excuse my fingers. I haven't done much with my hands because, again, class, and again, dissecting. But I love the way that this looks up here. This is like kind of like when it comes down to my house. I like the aesthetic of like the moody decor, the dark academia, the minimalistic kind of professor's house, and the abandoned old lady house that everybody thinks is a witch. That's kind of my aesthetic when it comes down to decor. When I saw that this was an option to choose, I was like, yes, I'm choosing that because this is something that has been kind of like a hero product of mine forever, and I'll get into it. So this is the KVD, used to be Kat Von D, now KVD Vegan Beauty, the tattoo liner. This is in Trooper, this is in black. I don't need to do an unboxing of this, but let me tell you, like, I have the wateriest eyes. I will be in the car with the AC and it'll literally look like I was sobbing. Because like there will just be tears coming down my face, streaming down my face. And like John will be like, what did I do? Because he thinks that he made me cry, because that is how teared up I am. So I need like bulletproof, waterproof like eyeliner and mascara. And this is like one of the best, like one of the best. I love this stuff so much. And I haven't purchased much makeup recently because I haven't been wearing that much. And so I wanted to get this because I had actually run out, and I've been using other waterproof liners that I liked but weren't nearly as good. And so when I saw this, I was like, I'm choosing that. So this is an example of a fantastic brand that FABFITFUN offers that was available. And I was like, yes, please. And I'm excited to use it. And the liner I'm using today, not the best. I forget what it is. Obviously, I will link it below as I do with everything I wear on my face. But I'm excited to finally have that again. And then this is a hand and body wash. This is Sandalwood and Sage. I think this is from the brand Cuscio Somatology. I cannot pronounce names. So if anyone can tell me the right way to pronounce this, I will happily do it. Hey, I got it open. I'm a functioning adult sometimes. So I want to see what this smells like because I love sandalwood and I love sage, and it smells nice. I'm not expecting, like, this was the other fragrance related product that I chose because there wasn't many in the fall box, but there usually are at least 1 or 2 things in there. If it's like a body lotion, a body oil, a hair product. For me, I was super excited fragrance wise to choose the candle because I actually haven't gotten a candle recently and I've been kind of itching for a candle. But I love hand soaps that have a nice smell, and this is gonna sound so weird. So the 2 smells in hand soaps I love the most is like the Dial, the gold smell, you know, like the Dial gold antibacterial, like that everybody had when they were like in kindergarten. That's such a nostalgic smell for me. I love that smell. Love that smell. When they had that in a body wash, I will buy it in bulk. And I use it as like sometimes a little bit as a bubble bath. Not because I want it to clean me, but because it makes a nice smell for a bubble bath. It's very kind of soothing and relaxing. And the other smell was, I went to some place in Bonita Springs. It was this like Audubon Park, and they had a hand wash. And this was like almost 20 years ago. This was a very long time ago. And their hand wash smelled amazing. It was like almonds. It smelled like almonds. It was so good. So I'm always constantly looking for a hand wash that smells amazing. Now, even though this says body wash, I don't know if I would use this for my body. I'd have to look if it would be, not that it would be safe, it's just sometimes if you have sensitive skin, sometimes it could be a little stripping. That's just me, but I would definitely use this as a hand wash. And it smells really nice. If I could describe this as anything, it smells way more sage, like kind of a little bit smudgy and botanical. But really, really nice. And I always like having as much soap around as possible because I'm one of those clean freaks when it comes down to washing my hands, taking multiple showers a day, all that jazz. So that smells really, really nice, and I always like to try new things. The last thing is another thing I was super excited for, which is a duffel bag by Alice and Olivia. And it's stripes, and I love stripes because it kind of reminds me of Beetlejuice, but I thought that this was super cute, and I love having just dedicated bags for certain things because I'm one of those people that if I'm going anywhere to class, going to work out, even though I work out at home, there is a gym at school that I want to kind of take advantage of from time to time. I like to have, okay, here's my bag for class, here's my bag for note-taking because I'm one of those people. Here's a bag for the gym, here's the bag for the change of clothes after the gym. Like, I like having different dedicated bags, and when I go out of town, if nobody will ever, but if any of you who know me watch, if I even go out of town for 2 days, I have 5 bags because I'm one of those like people, I don't know if it's OCD, everything has to have its own bag before and after. So my dirty clothes have to be separated. So like I have so many bags. So whenever I can get a bag that is a nice bag, like a duffel bag for something, say for toiletries or for towels or for hand towels or for washcloths or for pajamas or for socks, because yes, I do that. I get so excited. So I wanted to find a nice duffel bag for when I started to maybe check out the gym at school. And when I saw that this was an option, I was like, this is perfect because I like the fact that it has a zipper. Because some of them, it's not that they don't have a zipper. Some of the bags I look at, they have like this weird where it goes like this. I hate that for smaller bags. For larger bags, I think it's great. But for small bags, it's kind of, for me, clunky to put things in and out of. So when I saw that this was not one of those that you can kind of zip across, I was excited. I loved that it has stripes. I think it looks real cute. It does fit my aesthetic, again, of kind of looking a little bit like Beetlejuice. And I like that it's got little things on the side too. I like as many pockets as possible. Guys, that is my unboxing of FABFITFUN. I know this isn't a fragrance video. I will be doing a fragrance related video for you guys. I'm going to first sit down and answer a whole bunch of comments. I'm going to talk to you guys about my most worn fragrance so far. And I'm also going to talk to you guys a little bit about how I'm planning to kind of like slightly declutter my collection and things like that. I wanted to do all of that before I started reviewing fragrances for you guys again. So that video is probably going to come up in a few days, probably the beginning of next week or this weekend. But I wanted to get this out because I thought fall is here and winter's coming too. So I wanted to get the fall box out for you guys. A humongous thank you to FABFITFUN for sending me this box. Again, this is a service that, even though they did send me this box for free, this is a service that I used to have for years that I spent my own money on. And I get asked a lot, how can I afford stuff like this? And I've talked about it before. And one of the ways is utilizing resources out there where you can potentially get some name brand items really cheap. And if you like the idea of a subscription service, if those are the types of things that get you excited and bring you happiness and you can afford, even though this is only $60 a season, and they do have a 70% off flash sale, if that's something that you can afford and was in your budget, their flash sale is an amazing way to try out different beauty items, different home items, lifestyle items as well, for like much cheaper than full retail price. So not just the actual box, which is fully customizable, but I think one of the more powerful aspects of the subscription is the flash sales that these places have, especially for gift giving. If you're one of those people that you like to find really high-end gifts for people, but you are on a budget and that completely makes sense, this might be an awesome option for you. So I was super excited for everything, even though it's not traditionally a fragrance that you put on your hand. I will get into candles with you guys because home fragrance is something that I love. And having a cat owner, not having a cat, I mean, technically I do have a cat owner, but I am also a cat owner. One of the things that I always have to be mindful of is pets and cats. So I figured that might be an interesting video that's a little bit of a different tangent in regards to fragrance, but it is fragrance related, but it's home fragrance anyway. But the candle I was so excited for, and it does smell really nice, and I'm going to light it later. It's a little bit too hot right now to light candles, so I'll probably light it next week. It's going to get into the 50s. It's been in the 90s this week. It's been a little too hot for candles, but I'm excited. So, but I do love candles, and that one smells really, really nice. I like candles that either smell really kind of high-end, and I think we all know what like high-end candles, what that means. And I like candles that smell also gimmicky. So if I'm gonna smell a candle, I want it to smell kind of like a transportive, like I'm walking through a cold forest and things are woody and things are green and it's aromatic and perfumed and pretty. And that's what this candle smells like, at least from just kind of taking it out of the box, which I hope it smells as nice lit as it does not lit. Or I like the candles that smell like gummy bears or blueberry pie. Those smell really good too. That's kind of like the gimmicky candles I'm talking about. The ones that are like not gimmicky but are trying to be high-end but miss the mark, those are the ones that are like sticky and thick and a little too much. I think that there was like a cotton candies candle I smelled one time, which was amazing. Literally smelled like I was at a carnival and I was like, yes, please. But that one smells really, really good. Oh, the brand. Free People. There we go. Yeah, I mean, Free People is a brand. It's a clothing brand. It's an expensive clothing brand. I like their clothes. I really like their sweaters. I'm gonna link everything below because I'm real good at that. Now done for the nitty gritty. I'm gonna link all the items below and their full retail price. I'm also gonna find a few other people that did unboxing videos for the FabFitFun and share them that chose a few different items. They're also better at unboxing videos than I am. If you wanted to see a few other people, I'm not affiliated with these people. I was not asked to link these other people. I just thought that if you want to see what an unboxing video should actually look like and see the other types of items that this service has, and you're really truly interested in it, definitely check out those videos. Some of them are very entertaining, and these are people that I've watched for years and love their videos. Now, the other thing I do want to say, that whenever it comes down to these subscription services, I always tell people that these things are amazing, especially if you're one of those people that you like the idea of treating yourself to things, but you also like surprise. So even though this is a fully customizable box, you do get the option of choosing everything. It's not like you get to choose 50,000 things. They're giving you a curated list of items that they think would be beautiful for fall, or beautiful for winter, or beautiful for spring, or beautiful for summer. So you are basically choosing from this list of amazing products, but you get to choose the ones that best fit the type of product that you think you would look best. So it might be the difference between this really awesome, say, jump rope that might count your calories and might work with an app if you're one of those people that are into that type of lifestyle, or maybe there's a yoga mat, or maybe it's a fanny pack that looks really, really, really cool. Or maybe you're looking at a set of ceramic jars, or maybe you're looking at some mixing bowls, or maybe you're looking at a beautiful piece of inspirational wall art. There's a variety of different items that you can choose from, so there is a little bit of a surprise because you're not exactly sure what you're going to get to choose from, but you're going to be given options to choose the best thing for you, and I love that. One of the biggest issues I have with some of the beauty subscription boxes is the fact that a lot of times, if it's say like 3 to 5 items, you get to choose 2 to 3. But the problem is that when it comes down to beauty related items, a lot of times things are so personal. There might not be anything from the things that you are forced to get. Even if they're nice products, they might be a good value. There might not be anything from that stuff that you can use. And then the choices that you're given, you might be like, I do not need anything. The nice thing about all of their stuff in FabFitFun's, it's a variety. It's lifestyle, it's beauty, it's home, it's like kitchen. You're gonna get a nice, beautiful kind of smorgasbord of different items for yourself. And that's one of the reasons why I loved this service so much. One of the reasons why I stopped the service is I was going through a phase of I need to just stop subscription boxes. And the only one I kept was one where the flash sale was the type of stuff where I was purchasing the specific items that were available on that flash service. I didn't even keep it because of the monthly products. I kept it because there was specific products in that flash sale that I was using, and I utilized that part of the service to save money. And it was more kind of like skincare items like toners and moisturizers. And once those products stopped showing up in the flash sale, I stopped that service. So FabFitFun, I think, is an incredible service if you like the idea of luxury products at an affordable price, and you like the idea of treating yourself to items. And even if there's not something on there that you like, these are highly regiftable items too. So there might be like one or two selections where you're like, I don't know if that's really something for me, but they're beautifully curated and they're high quality items. I don't think I've ever gotten anything from any of these boxes where I thought to myself, this is not really well made or well crafted. I've always been able to give them to people who have appreciated them because they've just been really, really nice. And yes, this was given to me. This was a box gifted for a review for you guys, as an unboxing for you guys. Yes, I have a code where you can save 20% off on a seasonal membership. But I think that when it comes down to it, I love these services. When I started my channel, one of the things I always did was sharing these kinds of services with you guys. I am a fan of subscription services, and I think, and I've always thought that FabFitFun has been one of the best. And I was actually very sad when I canceled my subscription, and I've considered starting it again next year. One of the reasons why I haven't is just like we are in the process of getting rid of like everything in our house and kind of like doing this huge decluttering. And before I add a lot of more stuff to the house, I want to get everything out. So I will start it in the beginning of the year, or when I'm ready to start adding stuff, and then I can have fun picking things to add around the house. But it is a service that I love, and specifically the flash sale is amazing, and it's a great tool to use if you like fragrances or beauty or lifestyle items or home decor for gifts or yourself, because you do save a lot of money. And sometimes I love to shop at places, you know, like TJ Maxx and Marshalls and Home Goods. Those are great places, but sometimes their selection, like they will not have everything, or the things will be damaged, or the beauty products will be used. And this, you get those same products at that same price, but they're brand new, and you know that not everybody's shoved their fingers into that lotion, you know, or you know, shove their nose into that candle, because I've seen things, horrible things. So it's nice to know that this stuff is brand new and not everyone has touched it. And sometimes that doesn't matter, and sometimes it does. So that's what's really, really nice about this. So again, a humongous thank you from FabFitFun. Thank you guys for sitting through a non-perfume related, and next video will be fragrance related, so stay tuned. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.